the beating. Every one of your enemy, they go group up and beat you. They go beat you. Because when you can make Queenie talk to Jaden, why Queenie cannot talk to you for tell you, say, avoid some people on the internet? Why? Why? When Martin come to me with the argument, you know, it's when Martin came to me with the argument, Martin was in your defense. Oh yes, Shay, Martin was in your defense. And I said to Martin, Martin, there's nobody in this equation for you to defend. I said, Shay, too enough. I said, Shay is too enough. You don't believe me? Martin, stand up and defend you, Shay. I said, no, Martin, Shay, too enough. Two things why Shay enough. Everybody knows Shay to be on the app, being by herself with Queenie in the background. You see, the problem when I try to talk to Shay about with what here is this. You can't come on the internet and talk certain way when you want to hold your own. You know why? You're going to look like a hypocrite. You're going to look disloyal. And you're going to look like everything nasty. Why I say that is this. If our member can serve me correct, you not even did a wrong on the app. And the whole world can see it. And that is why when certain things is being said and certain arguments are stem, you draw away from it. You put your finger upon your lip shade and you don't say nothing. Because even if you're correct, even if Jaden is incorrect, the mere fact that you advertise that boy to the point at the core where persons can come back and ask where you know him from, it simply means you're not supposed to ignore him, even in an argument. You don't want to call his name. Nobody have to know. You're just not calling his name, and that is fine. That is all right. You're not calling his name. You don't have to call his name, and that's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. As simple as that. This has always been the problem. This has always been the problem. It is no side to take. No side that they for take. Shay just need to come out and say, me too damn enough. And because we don't want to take accountability, we want to try it with an argument. Now, when we go on my For You page, I see some unknown man there and Shay, you fall off. I don't like it. This is some people because they were lying in the dark waiting. They were lying in the dark waiting. You not understand? Them they in the dark wait. In the dark then, Tiki, what happened? Them day in the dark wait. Queenie can tell you, say, stop mix with people. Stop. Are you advertise Jaden what here? You come out when the upper your ball. Your ball. It not make you look good, Shay. It's not make, you know, to make you look like a hypocrite. And it's just the truth, it make you look like a hypocrite. And the worst thing you could do is confirm where everybody I think, boy, you. It make you look like a hypocrite for true. Somebody come on live, she be guess who me see this morning, which part, Kayan. I say, I'm glad you see her she do good. Them never say she do good. I'm glad you see her she do good and she look good. Me need an argument, we don't know. Me not chatter, we don't know. When I want chatter, I chatter up on my own terms. As simple as that. It make you look dirty. It make you look dirty for true. And I always tell you, you don't have to gravitate to nobody on the app. You don't have to gravitate on anybody on the app. You and them can make gigabytes friends. But you're not here. You're not here. Lord King King has sent my request afraid. King King afraid. And I just today me I think boy, you know. King King, if I fly up here, I give my some. I know me I give King King one little piece. One local piece, just a beanie piece, not whole heap. Little. Only big one man, you know, see me also. Me I give me just a little piece, not whole heap. Yeah. Not whole heap, man. Him a text it for me too long. I mean, like when man text it for me so long, you know, I just give up. Me I give it. Me I give it a long time, I try. Yeah, for true, Shay. For true. That's why I tell people say, you are my brother, I'm in a business, not an argument. But in all fairness, Shay, you're too enough. You're too enough. And when I say you're enough, and to everybody, you look fake. For true, you look fake. Queenie must tell you that do not take everybody for your life. Don't friend everybody. Do not friend everybody. What's wrong with you? Why when you want people kick off, you find the niceness in being by yourself? Why when you want everybody kick off? It's just the truth. And you and Jaden have nothing to talk about. After my business with you and Jaden, you know, where my business about is the fact that you all over really like you look sympathy. Don't think really like you. Do not think really like you. Stay by yourself. You're too damn enough, man. Stay by yourself. You know you hardly love on the app. The most love me see you get her with Jaden. As God be my witness, the most love me see you get her with Jaden. And you know, so some people talk to you because they know say it's too up. Some of your enemy friend you because it's too up. Them like see it. It's true. Jaden have nothing for losing. Because number one, Jaden never come with nothing. And Jaden never come and look nothing. But when people talk to you, you don't hear. You don't hear. When I see some boy come out and make video, hear me? These are some set of fasces. We sit on one side and I wait for the fall apart. Not it. Alright. Everybody knows that me love Diamond from day one. Everybody knows that me can't cuss Diamond like come with a class Rosalie, a class anybody else, because it not gonna sit well with me. Everybody know. You know what upset them is seeing us together. You know what pleasure them? When we are like this. You never know. So we cuss Diamond in accordance to every single thing we should do. Me not like that. Roastal. So you can't leave and say Diamond all big and Diamond this that me try to be careful. You get what me I say? Me try to be careful because at the end of the day me and Diamond not to go down Emmanuel Road. Me and I not to go down Emmanuel Road. You understand? So when people come and people say Diamond said, me say Diamond supposed to say, look how much things me say about the body girl. Look how much things me say about her. She's supposed to say. But there's a thing called, you see, there's a thing in separation. When you guys separate it, never you act like you don't know the individual. It makes you look bad. For true, Jaden cool, man. Jaden cool. As simple as that. Jaden say, you hear that him say? Yeah, man. Done. Unless you want to perpetuate the conversation or the argument. Unless you want to do that. But it doesn't make no sense to go from life to life because you're going to see him as the aggressor. Nobody now go look into it. Yeah, say, nobody not care about that. Them just glad you and Jaden at odds. True or false? True. Them just glad you and Jaden at odds. Yeah. First time them used to do me that shit. Jaden say, Mr. Jaden supposed to say, I'm my cranny man that. My cranny man. Yeah. Jaden not like you. Stop call up the boy name. My cranny man. Simple as that. Me don't want Jaden like me. Me want like him. The argument done. Then who can come to me with your name, Shay? And say, Shay said it. Shay supposed to say it. And that Shay said, She's supposed to say it. Our, they want to see us argue. You know, step on my bunion. Me not kick you on your can. Eh? So what? Am I cranny man? That mistake, Lady Shani. You never hear it, you're not straight. Am I I'm a cranny man. I'm a cranny man for sure. Just 2 minutes ago and then no come out. Me and him never did this, so me and him never did this, so I don't know who name so. And you did a cry. It now make you look good. And that's it. All you have is the image of your name. It now make you look good, my baby. And then when you say, ooh, Jaden boss, ooh, Jade, it just sound ungrateful. You never know, say some people can set you up to be ungrateful. Yes. Some persons can set you up to be ungrateful. Them just want to hear what you say. Let's take for instance, Roxanne over here will come on every day. Maybe use Sharon Bless. Sharon Bless come here every day with her F1 then. And for me, talk, so Sharon Bless, me never will want you on my program. I don't know who she people. I don't know who she and X, Y, and Z. Oh, it will make me look. It will make everybody afraid for talk. Everybody knows Sharon for F1. So what me I gonna say? As Sharon introduced F1 to the program, sorry, not introduce, remind them. She remind them. She remind them about F1. So you have to understand. She doesn't look good because everybody who you and them a friend and you and them follow, where people are saying now, you and Ivan so follow. What if tomorrow morning you and Ivan follow? You have to have the same thing to say like what you said to Jaden or Ivan. Remember you saying that you don't have no friend on the internet that Ivan is your friend and somebody else. So if tomorrow morning you and Ivan follow because Ivan you don't know it from our food. Remember Ivan is free spirited. So tomorrow, Ivan, you just can't kick off. What is it that you're going to say? You don't know the girl, you never like the girl. A she friend you. What is it you're going to say? Me did talk to you about this long ago. Long ago, I spoke to you about this shit. You got no friends on the app. You don't call yourself co-worker. When work done 5 o'clock, got your yard. Got your yard. Yes, Stevie. When work done 5 o'clock, got your yard. Last week you have me in a limbo. Everybody a come for ear over side my depan. How me get involved in a uno? How? At 2 minutes ago, you did that Jaden house. At 2 minutes ago, Jaden a defend you. Jaden a defend you, you defend Jaden. Wanna look inseparable. We I wonder where Queenie there. At 2 minutes ago. So for here, when I do this, we expect this from Jaden, but shit easy for them fling you under the truck. It is so easy for them to fling you under the truck. Me don't know how you and Jaden get so tight. That is the problem. You could have loved Jaden the same way you love Britney. From afar. Me don't know how when you reach at the boy yard. That the first thing me don't know.
Power off.
It no matter if Jaden did rate her. It doesn't matter. We're not talking about that. We're not about who rate who. What I'm talking about is nothing is real. Nothing is real. Moi. Wagwan good ass. Nothing is real. That is what I'm talking about. Nothing is real. Me never come on this and tell nobody say me real. And people always tell me say me real. Never one day yet you hear me say me real. So never come to ask me about if you real. But you not real either. Me never yet come on this and tell nobody say me real. Me no come on this and tell nobody say me have no friend. My friend is Jesus. Thank you, Coffee. Never yet try to be perfidious. Me come and not like my authenticity. You understand me? Authenticity. Something like so. So no bother with that. But me no real. No bother with that. Me never come here yet and my mouth slip. I'm say me really say me one of the realest one from the app. Me. And as your man drop out of your hole, me take him. Go on ya. Wouldn't like when people talk the truth. Wouldn't do like when people talk the truth. If it's true, when I speak it by them spirit. I want thing nobody can. I love Jaden. Shay and Jaden are friends. I tell Shay every day, do not mix with nobody on the app. Do not mix with nobody on the app. I know say I think it's the but we can't call it here, my baby, so I leave it alone. Yes, seriously. I leave it alone. Yeah, it's true. Looking for luxury here without the luxury price. Wigs and bundles available, please follow. So if I follow you for wigs and bundles, me now follow you. Tell me where we can get it. Oh, you're brighty, then you're working a business woman. You're a thief. Go follow you. You're a thief. Tell me, not thank me. Tell me where we can get it. Before you thief my money, bride. I'm more one. You're based in JAR, so. You love Shane Ivan. No, it is good. No, it is not what anybody wants to say. Now, let me say this to you. Come here. You know one thing I like with Ivani, as much as I can take her, me I tell you one thing what I like with Ivani. She not have no friend. She make it known she not have no friend. So you see, if she befriend you, it's up to you to accept it. I can't. Scarborough, you there? Oh, you're there, Scarborough. Oh, but you're Jamaica based too. Alright. Yeah. One thing I like with Ivan, we can't say all sort of things we want about the beach. But one thing I admire about that girl, she make it known. Me I own no friend, you know. Oh, it's there St. Elizabeth. She have a shop at St. Elizabeth, people. One thing, give it up to Ivani. Give it up to Ivani. One thing with that girl there, she are going to make it known. Yeah, she's going to make it known. She's going to let it know. We can say all sort of truth about her. But let us just get it correct. And that is what Queen, if you just sit down, Shay, and say, babes, you don't have to be friends with everybody on the app. Make people run you down, babes. Make them run you down. It is hot when you can't listen to your partner can't talk to you. And that is the problem. And then Queenie is there getting all of the bashing for Shay. And it's just the truth. because Queenie is compelled to defend you in an argument that she knows nothing about too. And that is just the truth. But you can't say me never tell you from before. Stay away from these people. When you see I get too regular on the app, draw back. Draw back. All of a sudden you got ears say you're angry. Let me tell you something. You spend time people give you a head start. Be careful how you go at them when them come at you. That's one thing you have to learn in a life, Shay. It's when people give you a start in a life, or when people on the outside believe that some people start you in a life, it is very hard for you to convince them otherwise. It is very hard, and it's just the truth. No two way about it. Thank you very much, my baby. No two way about it. It is just the truth. So you have to be careful. And at that, my afraid, Twinkie, thank you. And at that, my afraid, you have to be very careful. See, I don't know who that person. Yeah, you do. To shut down a conversation and to shut down anything cringy. So SheBada, you know so and so. Of course, I know them. Me and them a friend. Me and them a friend. All when me and them are a friend. All when me eat them. Yeah. Me don't want to talk about them. Me and them a friend. Because some people come to set you up. Me and them a friend. Them don't want to hear that. Oh, you're so lie. Yeah, man, me and them a friend. A good girl, you know, one thing with her, you know. And you just find some good things start the argument done. Me not have nothing bad to say about my enemy. Me not have nothing bad to say about my enemy. Me chat my enemy, them around real friends. And that is the problem with us most time. Thank you very much, Twinkie. And that's the problem. That is why when I tell you to say me know a friend on the app, I know when I talk, so when I say me know a friend on the app, because I can't bother for me and your friend, and then me and you kick up, and then me and your friend, and then me and you kick up, and then me and your friend, and then you're not drain my battery. A 14 and a half boy draw me in a bush, and them well charge me. I mean, now make my battery run down. Worse the next day, I walk and look for them at the same spot. I can't find them. I now make on down my battery. Yeah. When the whole line and the pumps on the prime, I'm not hey, me got black sister win, you know. Yeah. But nah lie. It wasn't a bad pull when they pulled me in the bush. And that lonely night, about after 11, I won't forget, I never look at my watch but I know the time. They pulled me by my wrist in the bush. And when they pulled me by my wrist, may I tell you now, they backed something metallic on me. I wasn't frightened, I wasn't nervous because we know say a bad man to take. So me I wonder what is if I rob them, I go rob me, but me just spend the last money which was my bus fare. So I said, look like them are going to count me with a gun. But them said, take off your clothes. Ah, Jesus, me I wonder where the river there. At the fastest my strip. The one in the wheelchair, he was the wickedest though. The one in the wheelchair who died from his lower part, from him waist go down, him can't move. Me I tell you, him give me the wickedest thing. When you talk, at the first, me I do lizard lap, you know. At the first, me I do lizard lap in my life. And it's a wheelchair boy, I remember know that. I say I'm friend, them did have to pull me up because we're not up. I don't know if life not in my ankle, you know. Yeah. Yes, sir. I can't forget the good old days. I wonder how them look here now. Every day I pass I look. I know it's so funny, I never report it, you know. I never reported. I went to bed. I was so tired and filled. I went to bed. When I got up in the morning, the first thing, I not even did bed overnight. In the morning, I did bed and dress up and pass back me to see if just of them hang out. I pass in the morning, I pass in the afternoon, I pass in the evening, and I certainly did pass in the night. I never see them. I don't think they are coming back. Discover Gwen a man. I don't think they are coming back, people. I wonder if them ever think about me. And I don't even have a number for one of them. One of them phone they drop in on me, take it up and give. I should have seen. But nevertheless, I could go back to what we are talking about. I want to reach here, so I want me did there. I want me there talk about. Where was I? Can't see me and focus. Where was I? But me just say, what was the last thing I said? No friend on the app. In the book. This cover send me back into the bush, you know. Hey, this cover send me back into the bush. You know, sister, this cover the war will continue. Yeah, the past again. The past have me trapped. Have me away in a manger. My tongue broad in my head. I mean, I have speech impediment. Krista! Krista! Yeah. No friend of the app. I don't want a friend. I don't need no friend. Me alright in a Jesus Christ. Me no want no friend. That's why people depend on the app talk about SheBada can't tame. Me never come here as an animal. I come here as a mermaid. That's an animal? I don't think mermaid is an animal, and I think mermaid people they call it. Yeah. Sea creature. Oh, creature. Yeah, me never come here as an animal, I come here as a sea creature. Oh, so nobody come tell me X, Y, and Z, and Z, Y, and E, and O, and R, and P, and Q, and S, and S. I say S already, F. Yeah. And on a mythical creature, Martin, it real. It's not mythical at all. Yeah, and on a mythology this. It mermaid real. Then dirty thinking nasty Molly and Martin. Hey Martin, where your birthmark there for your heel back. I want you nasty Martin. What mythical about me? Dirty Martin, me real. Me I take my moderator badge drunk crow. Me gonna take back my moderator badge. You could have brought about mythical. No run them joke there with me and Martin. Come be, yes, my friend. Me licking at your face. Oh yeah, so I can't take my moderator badge. Ayat! Get that for me. Get that Ayat. You think that I not have back up? Me are glad it's night. I never go to war without the pips. Yeah. Z baby! You there? Yeah, but it's not lying. No friend not up on the app. I want the Auntie Daphne. Auntie Daphne, what are you? You don't mad narrate, so you're not moderate. Honeybee, go be it now. Go be it, honeybee. Discover me not crab it. Me not crab it. Me talk very calm. Me I want the calmest individual on the app. Yeah, come and put up. Me not crab it. Oh. Yeah. Back to what we are saying. Shouldn't pink here where you stand the eye for. Take this off of my head, you know. Latifula just go on. Just go on. Just go on, Latifula. If you want me carry your name to flow. Just go on, just go in, man. SheBada pure cussing and go on right now. Go and go listen. Go and go full up your spirit. Go and go listen. Anyway the cussing they go on. Go and go listen. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, tell me about a pure cussing and go on. Lady me in my church. Me I beg my life pick out where me I wear. What kind of white outfit me for wear at the conference. Right now me afraid when me I go eat at the, I want them when me I go eat at the, I want them